My style, I would say, is a combination of traditional tattoo work, folk art, and anthropology and history and mythology, just all wrapped up into one. My name is Henry Hablak, and I'm a tattooer and painter from Philadelphia, living in Atlanta, Georgia. I don't think I'd ever be any sort of artist, successful professional artist, without tattooing. Tattooing has done everything for me. Traditional tattooing, folk art, history, mythology, anthropology, illustration, printmaking, pattern work. I think all that stuff definitely all plays a big influence, for sure. So I can't stop making art. I'm constantly in that mindset of like, when I'm looking around, doing my life, like I'm looking for things to paint or turn into tattoos. Like that's just how my brain operates now. I just love looking at old art that other cultures have made, and I love looking at the similarities between these cultures. Just being fascinated by how these different cultures could come up with the same ideas, you know, thousands of miles and sometimes thousands of years apart, and just have these incredibly similar patterns of thought and patterns of art and just patterns in their art. It's really interesting. I started drawing a lot of like vases and pottery. Pretty much every culture makes similar pottery, even if they have nothing to do with each other. Like that's the first thing that usually they make, and it's usually pottery with geometric designs all over it. But I've always been like simple colors, bold images, and then like once I started studying a lot of this southwestern pottery, a lot of it was like this red earth tone and black. They use a lot of like turquoise jewelry in the culture too, and the contrast of all those three colors is really nice. So I just started doing like a lot of designs in those colors, but I'm always like looking at just like simple, bold colors that work well together, that kind of move your eye around naturally, and there's like a nice balance of all the colors together. I just love making things, so like I just have to make stuff compulsively. I don't know what to do with myself if I'm not constantly creating art. I think that's my purpose here, and people seem to be liking it, so I'm gonna keep doing it until they don't, I guess.